What is going on, guys? This is Daniel from Hoops Nation and TheLotteryMafia.com, and today I will explain how Goran Dragic scored 40 points, a career high, over the New Orleans Pelicans on Friday night. Dragic scored primarily on pick and rolls, and here they run the A set or horn set with two men in the corners and two men setting pick and rolls up top. Dragic gets a wide open mid-range jump shot as Alexis Ajinka was at the dotted line, and you just can't give Dragic that much space. Here on the green drive, Tyreke Evans does a great job with weak side help, and Roberts does the right thing and rotate over to Tucker, but he runs full speed, and that doesn't let him recover to Dragic. Great pass by Green, and Dragic gets a wide open spot up three. And this is what separates a good point guard from a great point guard, which I think Dragic has become. The Pelicans play ice, but he attacks the sagging big man and finishes nicely at the rim. And this is just inexcusable as Ajinka doesn't show it all on the Dragic curl and he gets a layup. On this pick and roll, there are three crucial mistakes. One, if you hedge the pick and roll, Brian Roberts, you should never go over the pick and roll and you should go under it. Luke Babbitt's hedge doesn't slow Dragic down at all, and there's no help by Anthony Morrow as Dragic gets a layup. And you gotta love this, Brian Roberts overplays and Dragic executes a nice back cut and he gets an and one. And I cannot emphasize enough how a defense can never hedge and go over the pick and roll, as it always gives the ball handler a wide open lane to the basket, and Dragic gets another layup. Here Austin Rivers lets Dragic blow right by him, and Anthony Davis is late on the help, but let's give Dragic some credit. He's one of the best in the league at attacking off the pick and roll. Here Dragic gets a three in transition, and he's shooting a terrific 41% from the three-point line this season, a whopping 10 percentage points better than last year. Here there wasn't even really a screen set, but Austin Rivers just gets flat out lazy and allows middle penetration. The help should be coming from Davis, but I don't blame him for not backing up Rivers' awful defense. The Pelicans again hedge the pick and roll and go over it, but they get away with it as Markieff Morris sets a bad screen, and Rivers actually shows decent effort on this play. But where's the help? Ryan Roberts should be rotating over, and I actually feel bad for Rivers as he does a decent job, but no help comes and Dragic gets another layup. A trend far too common for the Pelicans. And on a basic zipper cut, just to get the ball in, Dragic gets middle penetration and a layup. There was no pressure on the inbounder, and Austin Rivers went to the wrong side of the screen. And here Davis hedges and Markieff slips the pick and roll. And what a great pass by Dragic, threading the needle, and Markieff Morris gets a layup. And of course, you know it is your night when you isolate at the top and bank a three-pointer. What a shot, and what a game by Goran Dragic. But we're not done yet. On Dragic's last field goal, notice how this time Davis sags in the pick and roll, but they go under the pick and roll, something they should have been doing when they was hedging, and Dragic gets a wide open mid-range jump shot, way too easy. What a night for Dragic. He does a great job attacking off the pick and roll and attacking in general, and he's really a handful for defenses to contain. The Pelicans did a pretty awful job in this game as the rotations were off and they played the pick and roll poorly throughout. Well, that's all for now, guys, and let this be a lesson of hard work pays off. Dragic was an average point guard last year, but really worked on his jumper and all aspects of his game, and he is now possibly an all-NBA player. So check back for more videos, subscribe if you enjoyed this one, and see you next time.